Well, I'm down at the riverland. It's mid-October 2021. I'm trying to dry out damp patches on the plywood lid to my little concrete bunker that will store my wood-burning stove. And I stupidly forgot my blowtorch. Got one of these wonderful refill butane blowtorches. And I forgot it. There's always something. However, I'm just, the screws were too long, so I've got to grind them off. Okay, so I'm not wearing safety glasses, so no doubt I'll get lots of comments. Good afternoon or good morning. What I like about down here is people say hello. You know, where I come from, where I live in the city, it's almost a crime to say hello to strangers in the street. However, the gods are on my side. The sun is shining today. This will take a few hours to dry out, and in the meantime I'll take a little walk around this little microcosm of nature down here, nature and wildlife. Well, this is my oak tree, one of two oak trees that I actually own in this little bit of West Country riverland. To think that I've been working wood and woods like this all my life, English oak. Isn't it wonderful? One of the oldest surviving trees in Britain. My friend the tree. And yeah, it's very peaceful. I can listen to the sounds of nature. Beautiful day in October. This is my kind of escape back to nature. A real microcosm, you know, as this river behind me flows into eventually the Atlantic, and salmon and sea trout come up here, find their mother tributary, which is one of the miracles of nature. Wow, when I arrived about an hour and a half ago, this plywood was completely sodden with water, and I thought it would take all day to dry out, and it's amazing, the effect of sunlight, you know. Nature's heater has almost dried it out, ready for me to brush on the bitumen. So I'm in no hurry. This is my task for today. Rush hour in this lane is probably about 2 or 3 vehicles per hour. I'm actually using a smoothing plane left to me by Alan Peters. In fact, his widow gave it to me. I don't know whether you can see the name stamp on there. Reflect it to the light. Somewhere there. But beautiful plane. Do you know, I forget whether it's a Record or a Stanley, but they both made very good planes. But I would hope that Alan would be pleased that his smoothing plane is being put to good use, albeit for outdoor woodwork. And some of my viewers will know that I organise the Alan Peters Furniture Award each year. We had a successful year in 2021 with Axminster Tools as the main sponsor, and the Woodworker and Good Woodworking magazine helping promote the event, and hopefully we will run it next year in 2022. So watch this space. Okay, well, last time I came down, I built a couple of test steps down to the river because the river was very low, about 0.2 of a metre high. Whoops, losing my balance. Where are we? Here we are. I just put these 3 concrete blocks, roped them to a post just to see whether it would survive the flood. The water came probably another ½ metre above the top of this post last week. It flooded the land, and you can see where probably about 3/4 of the way up of the bitumen covering on the posts. So today I've just added a few more blocks, one at the bottom because it's very muddy there, and a couple above, and they're pretty heavy. They're concrete blocks. We'll see. I don't think they're going to float away in a hurry. And to complete the job, today's job, I put bitumen on the cover, put a couple of concrete screws in to secure it down, and I've sunk in a couple of concrete blocks as steps. So it's a nice little platform, maybe to put a deck chair on, or, you know, have a picnic on. But underneath that is a tiny concrete bunker to store my wood burning stove. So, job done. Now, as a matter of interest, this is the actual maximum level of flood water at the top of that little white post. So you can see that I've got plenty of height for my bunker platform.